What should the sequencing be for infrastructure,
right.
immigration, tax reform?
Immigration reform, which passed the Senate 68-32. Schumer, McCain, one person on the left side. The mainstream conservatives in the Senate and House, who were a majority, and some of my, I don't mean to be cliched, but some of my best friends are in the Senate are in this group. They will say to the hard right, to the 50 congressmen who seem to tie things in a knot, and Paul Ryan, go take a hike.
They say you guys will never, ever, ever agree to overhauling entitlement programs to make them more solvent. Will you?
Middle class incomes, that's job number one. In terms of cutting those benefits, I am not interested a bit.
So if you're a Republican senator, what will you find different about Chuck Schumer than Harry Reid?
I'm not going to compare myself to Harry Reid, but you will find that Chuck Schumer's calling you up and saying what is on your mind, how can we work in a way that you and I can, or my caucus and your caucus, can agree on things.
If you encounter a situation where you can't get 60 votes for a Supreme Court nominee for a President Clinton, would you consider changing the rules?
I hope we won't get to that, and I'll leave it at that.
Would you say the same thing about a legislative filibuster?
I'm not going to go speculate about if we get to a bad place. I'm going to work hard to get to a good place.
I'm not hearing about the hallowed traditions of the Senate and how they can't be disturbed.
I am hopeful we can keep those traditions and get a lot done.